Starting it now.
It's a good signal.
Yeah.
Folks should be used to us starting on time. I'm not used to starting on time. Hello, everyone. Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to our weekly live-streamed Dungeons & Dragons 5th Edition online role-playing adventures. We stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday evening. You can watch all of our D&D live series as well as reviews and Let's Plays on my YouTube channel, and read weekly session recaps at roguewatson.com. Head on over to Chat for the Lost Plane after our show tonight for our live post-session discussion. You can follow me on Twitter at RogueWatson and join our official Discord discussion group. Invite link in the description below. You can support the channel at patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shoutouts to Platinum patrons Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Manuel, Basil, Huskar124, Wizard Princess, My Favorite D&D Player, and Christopher. And gold patrons RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy Numa, Marcos De Vicente, Gilberto, Sean AK, Cert 2B, Adam, Dead Lizard Lounge, Sam, Arash, Limpy Spuds, Jerome, Fatboy619, Skalenia, Nick, and shout out to new silver patron JR411. Thank you all for your support.
I'm Chris, your Dungeon Master, and I am joined by our awesome players. Reese playing the Warforged War Cleric Tim.
Hello.
Raymond playing the half-elf assassin rogue Kethra. Hello. Rochelle playing the Triton Lorbard champion fighter Gillian Flounderson.
Hello.
Heather playing the human oath of devotion paladin Scarlet O'Fair.
Hello.
Eric playing the tiefling monster slayer ranger fiend warlock Kaelin Cazador.
Hello.
We use Roll20.net for our campaign, Discord for video chat, and stream it all using open broadcaster software with Streamlabs. Previously, I'm going to start doing this just so you guys don't stare at the start thing every time. Previously on War for the Lost Plane, the adventurers emerged from the river, wet but unscathed from the rapids, and entered Marin Grove. The grove proved to be an expansive, sprawling forest, which they explored cautiously, first coming across a gravestone dedicated to one Chrisen, human friend and companion. Chrisen himself manifested as a ball of light, pleading to the adventurers to kill Marina out of vengeance. They tried to converse with the spirit, but it seemed addled and single-minded, demanding they help it kill Marina. They remained as neutral as possible, leaving the spirit behind. To the south, the forest held the crumbling ruins of old stone structures. A rusty portcullis separated the forest from a dark tunnel, filled with growling and clicking sounds. After sending an invisible Styx to scout ahead, he saw bestial creatures guarding the tunnel, and they decided to leave it behind. Kethra explored a nearby building, carefully opening a door and harmlessly setting off an old crossbow tripwire trap. Joined by Tim, they found the mauled body of an adventurer inside. Once again, Kristen began manifesting, but this time as a hulking skeleton with blood-red claws. He indicated that the halfling corpse reneged on his help, and that they were next. The spirit seemed ready to attack, but they attempted to quickly calm him down, and upon hearing that the spirit was offering a hammer of some kind, Tim made a vague agreement and was ushered back to the grave to grave rob the wielding spirit. Kethra continued exploring the abandoned buildings, encountering a copse of trees full of huge spiders, which he retreated from, and a riverbank with a few wild animals. They continued southward, finding a huge stone structure built to look like a tree, with giant ravens populating all the branches. A wooden creature approached them and led them inside the tower to meet Marina. The imperious druid answered their questions about her relationship with the creator, and then questions about Chrisen, when the spirit again appeared in Tim's ear, incessantly buzzing that now was the time to destroy her. They learned that Chrisen was her lover at some point, but had harmed her forest and had been killed by her. As Kethra pushed to get Tim out of the room before the vengeful spirit manifested, she offered them a deal. She would tell them what she knew of the creator's whereabouts after they had fully destroyed two threats to her forest: a cave of fiends to the north and a tribe of orc were creatures to the south. With Tim barely holding the angry spirit back, they exited the tower, agreeing to deal with the druid's enemies.
And she was supposed to keep all her nastiness that lives in her forest away from us so we didn't accidentally kill any of them.
Yes.
I remember that.
You're not going to accidentally step on a rabbit and incur her wrath.
Exactly. We've all become vegans for the next, like, however long.
I think we have to sit down with Kethra and very carefully explain that. Like, do not touch anything.
Whoa. Who do you think she is?
Exactly. That's why we need to specifically sit you down and tell you this.
She's no George.
Oh, she's worse.
She's Assassin George.
She's George who hasn't discovered the grudge yet.
Yeah, you guys are standing outside of her tower. The little wood woad is, now that you are outside the door, he has shut the door behind you after ushering you out, and he's just sort of standing there now. And you all are free to either head southward, she said to head southward along the hill ridge to get to the were creatures, or to head north to the cave where the fiends are dwelling.
Beans.
Yeah, if you guys want to backtrack, I will.
He makes an excellent point.
Guys, what about the fiends?
Caleb just starts chanting.
I say we go to the werewolves. Was it werewolves?
She didn't specify, and she just said were creatures of some kind.
What if we went after the fiends?
What if we went after the were creatures and one of us turned into a were creature?
Why do you have to spend every campaign trying to be a were creature?
At some point, it's going to start.
At some point, it's going to happen.
Then we would be a stronger party.
I mean, he's not wrong. I'm just going to put that out there.
There are downsides to being a were creature.
Does
Namely,
Catherine know this?
Namely that you were half animal.
We're still not seeing the downside.
Right.
All right, let's put it to a vote. Kaylin and Styx vote for fiends.
Styx doesn't count.
No. Carson is.
He is a fiend. He doesn't count.
Unless he votes opposite of you. Then he counts.
Then he counts, yeah. He probably would just to spite me.
Styx probably would.
Yeah.
We're
always fighting fiends, boss. I haven't fight no were-orcs. Styx, you traitorous bastard.
That's two for the were fiends.
We're demon hunters.
Get those fiends.
Yes. Welcome to the fiend party, brother. Here's a pamphlet.
It feels so nice.
Sounds like we're splitting the party, doesn't it?
Okay, we're gonna go kill this tribe of fiends.
It's a good idea. And whoever makes it back first wins.
Scarlet would probably vote for the fiends because she saw them in the cavern, so she'd be like, "But yeah, they're just rude. They need to die. It's time for them to go and pray to their whatever lord that they pray to and ask for forgiveness."
All right, no need to prolong this voting. Let's just...
Very topical of
tallies the votes. Oh, I can't win this shit. She starts going on about voter fraud.
That's right. Yeah.
We need to recount these.
Recount.
How topical.
There's just four of us with our hands up. Catherine's like, I demand a recount. And it will take weeks.
There is some unfairness to this vote.
Just oppression is going on here.
I hate this vote.
Right.
The kind that's against me.
All right, well, I will
Always.
fast travel you all a little bit
Do.
so that you don't have to retrace your steps exactly. You went up here, then you went through the wall.
Oh god, the party's sleeping.
And you went up and up and up.
And then down and down and down.
Thank god for waypoints.
This is the world's worst montage.
You go up and And as you go, you guys see a couple, maybe a couple forest animals looking at you, but from a safe distance. You all see a very large elk, maybe a few hundred feet away, but it's just sort of looking at you from behind a tree. And there are lots of, birds and squirrel-like creatures in the trees.
We were told we wouldn't be molested while walking through the forest.
Nothing gets
You
directly.
keep your shit on that side, squirrel.
And you're back at the portcullis. On the other side again, you're at the rusty gates, and through the rusty bars, you see naught but darkness as a tunnel
Still hear the clicking?
leads.
I see through
yes.
darkness.
Yes, you do. It's not very loud or aggressive clicking, growling, but it just seems to be just sort of like almost ambient noise coming from down the tunnel. Like the way something breathes is making this noise.
Somebody's got their Sounds of the Rainforest CD playing.
My apologies.
It just arrived yesterday.
I was very excited to listen to these sounds.
It's the only way I can fall asleep.
That's right. The sounds of the occasional frog croaking in the night.
Right in your ear.
It's so
Damn grung.
So soothing.
Figured out last time that the only way to get in was to lift the portcullis, right?
So,
Yeah.
but this is a tunnel with like two monstrous scorpion creatures on either side, is what?
That is what Styx determined last time.
All right.
Yep.
Do we have a tactical plan for this, other than just wandering into the dark tunnel?
We go in there and we're going to dispatch them as quickly and as efficiently as possible while maintaining our ever-loving presence with Orm.
All
And then Scarlet will go up to Tim and be like, Tim, would you like to help me lift the portcullis?
It would be my pleasure.
Okay. One of you guys can either both of you can give me a strength check, or one of you guys can give it to me with advantage. I'll let you decide.
I have a +2.
Strength, I am a +4.
Okay. Go with advantage for you.
Guthrie, you have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Wow.
You needed that help.
Yes, she did. All right.
Well, let me and Kethra go first, because we can fucking see in the dark.
Well,
Did
yes.
the damn thing.
But before you are even able to do that,
I know.
Kaylin,
Outside of the darkness.
Scarlet, you get your hands, and Tim comes up and helps you. Ghost style, he puts his arms around you.
Helping.
And you begin to lift this portcullis, and it makes the screechiest, rusty metal noises you've ever heard in your life as you push it up.
Play the rusty portcullis sound effect.
I wish I had one.
Ah.
You are like scraping off the rust off of this metal as you push this thing up. You do get to a certain point where you see the gear on the other side of the portcullis click into place, and you're sort of holding it over your head, and you don't think it will come down on you.
Mm-hmm.
But as it makes that much noise,
I do have 120 feet dark vision. I'm
Okay.
staring down this fucking tunnel. Crossbows, like, I've got...
I am also alert. Let's put that out there.
Because we know what's
Okay.
in there. Yeah. I didn't know the thing was going to make that
I-
much sound, but I'm definitely...
I'm sulking about the vote results.
I sulk as an action.
It's a free action.
All right. Those of you without dark vision see two. I forget what color the eyes were. Yellow. No, they're red eyes. Two
My God, he had
Uh,
yellow eyes.
red eyes peer from around a tunnel. Kaylin, you're looking down this tunnel with your superior dark vision,
Hell yeah.
and you see more clearly these creatures that look like giant dogs, but are albino white with bony protrusions coming out of their backs and scorpion-esque tails.
Ooh.
I will show you what you see.
Do you think this is a fiend I have faced before, or no?
No, you've never seen these before.
I've never seen this kind of demon before.
You could roll a religion check to see what you can glean about the creature.
Oh, I've got a -1.
Kalen doesn't need to know about demons.
Do
He
I
just needs
get-
to kill demons?
Do I get some kind of... Surely there's some bonus for knowing about your favorite enemy? You get a +2 bonus to damage
there?
rolls. Additionally, you have advantage on survival checks to track. You do have advantage on intelligent checks to recall information about them.
All right,
But
I'll
my
allow it.
favorite enemy is for humanoids and fiends. Advantage on my -1.
Yeah, this is not an intelligence roll, but I'll allow you to get advantage on it. It's the same. It's recalling information.
Oh, it says religion is an intelligence-based one.
Oh, is it? I thought it was wisdom. Oh, okay. Never mind. I also forgot what our rules are for recalling information about creatures. What do you get with a 15?
Look like scorpion wolves.
Identifying a spell, fog cloud. Where is that at?
It's near the top. Examine a creature. You have big background info, general strength versus party, and with 15, you know, unique attacks and traits.
All right. Kalen, you have seen enough demons in your time to recognize the tail. The tail is a common trait of many fiends. That scorpion-esque tail sticking out of the back of it. And you know that, like many fiends, that tail will poison the shit out of you. It will inflict grievous harm and poison. This particular tail, let's see, what do you special? Just a special attacks. Is that what it says?
Sorry, I
Unique
closed it.
abilities and traits.
Okay.
This particular tail you've seen on some demons before, and you think it might be filled with a poison that could paralyze its prey. Other than that, the creature looks like a very large dog, wolf-like creature, so you suspect it's probably got similar abilities to what a giant wolf might have.
Okay. As soon as it comes in range, after that, I will whisper out to the others. I guess I don't know the name of it, or do I? Do I just know the description?
I missed that part. 15.
Well, I'm gonna assume they're lay people when it comes to fiend hunting.
Yeah.
Anyway. There is a...
It's a Shisuva.
All right.
If you don't know the name, you make up the name on the spot.
Or Kalen. Oh, there you go. I call it that.
I'm gonna call this one a Shisuva.
Ah, yes. No, he bullshits it. Like, I have seen these Shishuvas before. Wolf-like demons, paralyzing tails. It is approaching.
Kalen,
shit.
it however does not approach. It peeks its
Oh.
head around the corner,
Believe
and
it.
and you see it growl a little bit to the north, and it goes trotting down the tunnel. And then, Kalen, you see another pair of red eyes peeking around from the northern branch, very similar to what Scarlet saw whenever she first yelled down the tunnel.
Okay.
It seems like one was in the north, one was in the south, and you see both of them go running the opposite direction, just not running, but just trotting away
Okay.
down the tunnel.
Damn. They're smart enough not to come out and face us out here.
You hear Scarlet go, "Oh, puppy dog! Come here, puppy! Come here, boy! Come on!"
How in the hells have you survived this long?
Turns and beams at you. Oh, thank you.
Through sheer force of will.
Otherwise, the way is open to you. It is just a dark tunnel. into this mountain side.
All right, let's pop Styx's invisibility and send him first. And I will turn to Catherine and say, shall we?
I would like to go ahead and how long does this last again? Oh shit, never mind. Only lasts a minute.
Shall we what?
Well, we might be a minute away. Shall we stealth our way in there? The others, they are going to need some kind of light. I don't want to do that until we've already surprised the beasts if we can.
Sure. I just have to stealth better than you to survive.
I'll go too. I have good stealth and dark vision.
Oh, okay.
Let us go.
Cut the eyes are. I'm gonna stay away from you.
Can't trust anybody else to be as stealthy as she is.
You have dark vision?
Yeah, it was a new thing for Tritons, like that Chris told me about when we started.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I remember Gillian having dark vision.
Pharaoh's
Gillian
Tritons.
used to not. Tritons have mutated.
That's right. You got some. You got patched dark vision. That's awesome. I'm sending Styx's invisible ass first.
Okay. You can move him freely. Yeah. Styx at this point sees the tunnel going in. It branches to the north and south. The north and south paths both seem to have nothing but just detritus. There's piles of wood. There's the dirt's been kicked up into a mound. There's a few skulls laying about. A few bones.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
It's a stealth off.
Yes.
Pressure's on, Gillian.
I knew I was wise to stay away from her.
Well, it's not too hard to be pretty quiet in these tunnels at the moment. As you guys go in, I'll let you guys get about to where Styx is at right now with that stealth roll.
Okay. Continue.
Scarlet is gonna pretend like y'all told her that y'all were gonna stealth in there, and then she's just gonna sit there and count to 20 before her and Tim go in.
Before I did that, I'm gonna say that I will send Styx out to bring you all in, and he will explain whether y'all can use light or not. Whether you want to adhere to those instructions is up to you, but I'll say that's the plan. We'll just get far enough to kind of scout out what's ahead and then bring you all up. But these tunnels are pitch dark, right? I just assume shining a light is just going to be crosshairs on us.
As about to where about to the point where you get where you're at, all light ends. The light's kind of been shining in from the outside, you know, like just the light penetrating the darkness a little bit, bouncing off the walls. But by the time you get to about where you're at, the light is pretty much gone.
Okay. Okay.
I fear if we go any further, we will really have to split the party.
Yeah. I don't want to leave them behind.
What you guys, when you getting as far as you have here, what you guys are noticing, the three of you, and that Styx didn't notice, but I'll say because I don't know, his fiendish senses didn't pick it up last time. It got real cold, real fast. And there is to the point where those of you who have like exposed skin are beginning to feel like your skin like get very, very cold. And there is a breeze coming from the other end of this tunnel that seems to be carrying colder air down it.
Scarlet's gonna call into the tunnel. Hello? Is it okay for us to follow you yet?
God damn it.
Hello?
Alright, he'll send Styx back to tell them to creep up, but don't shine any
Be
light.
quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, to be quiet, you can come forward. We will and just put your hands out to the walls until you reach us, basically. Don't shine any lights.
Hey,
And don't make any noise.
let's play a prank on them. Let's hide in here and jump at them when they come this way.
She will fucking stab you.
He's not wrong.
Not that you can't see me.
I think the jumping out and scaring me, though, would negate your stealth.
Yeah, the stealth is pretty much gone at that point.
Yeah, but she doesn't have dark vision.
That's true.
But she's also not going to take Styx's word about not having a light on, and she's going to completely light a torch.
Oh my god. Alright.
All stuff's out the window.
Can I get another stealth check to go further?
You can, or you can send Styx forward if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping him a little.
Well, yeah. I mean, first he went back to tell that to Scarlet and
Okay,
Tim,
yes.
and then you can keep going forward. At least.
All right, those of you who are trying to stealth farther forward, as you see Scarlet begin to light a torch behind you, the three of you, if you want to keep trying to go forward, you can do that with another stealth roll.
Ooh.
All right, Gillian's just doing it.
She's a fast learner.
So we're all stealthing forward again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
I was so impressed by Gillian, I like fell over.
You get to push the button! You get to push the button!
Kaylin,
On a
you
stealth roll?
are. You are. Well, nah, there's no. There's no. You're not gonna be able to hurt yourself
Bullshit.
on that stuff.
I hurt my
Bullshit.
pride.
But what you do, Kaylin, is just flat-footedly kick a rock. It's loud, and it just goes clattering down this tunnel. On every, it sounds like the sound echoes off of every wall.
Perfect.
Oh shit!
That's what I say.
Tim?
Cheat.
And thus far, though, even though it seems like you have announced your presence, Kaylin, you hear no sound coming from ahead of you. Which ahead of you, you see a matching wall to the one you came in from. It is a stone wall that has been crumbled. There appears like there was a portcullis here at one time, but the archway, the 10-foot tall archway that would have held it, is sort of a little bit more crumbled, and the portcullis is gone. It has been either knocked out or removed or whatever. It's disappeared. So what you get is just a 10-foot tall archway into what looks like a large room that is like almost sheer white. It's very in your dark vision you can see what very minuscule light there might be sort of refracting in the room. It looks like a room of crystals or something, but you can see either on those crystals or part of the crystals is ice. There's just ice everywhere in this room, and this cold air is getting ridiculous. The three of you who were moving forward, Gillian, Kethra, Kaylin, I'm going to need you all to make Constitution saving throws, as this cold air just begins biting into your bones.
No,
I
not
have
my bones.
resistance to cold damage.
In that case, you have advantage on this Constitution saving throw.
Why she have advantage?
No, resistance, she takes half damage. Well, I mean, you can give her...
No, it's not damage. It's not damage. This is resistance. This is you trying to not get cold, basically.
Oh.
This isn't a damage thing at the moment.
I'm not good at con.
Kethra.
I would like to use inspiration.
Okay. Go ahead and use inspiration. Okay. You all just gird yourselves against this cold air that's blowing out of this ice room ahead of you. And you all feel like, for the moment, you're all right. Gillian, Kethra, you all don't see anything in this room right now. You two have stealthed your way up to the entrance of this portcullis. And it looks like a big empty room full of crystals and ice. Tim and Scarlet, or sorry, go ahead, Kevin.
I'm going to put on some extra layers and put on the purple armor I found earlier.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't stop to identify your
Oh
items.
shit, we meant to do that before this thing. I forgot we had magic items.
You're in it now.
Yeah. And Tim's freaking hammer too. We meant to identify that shit. You know what? We'll just do the old-fashioned way. Use it and see what happens.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. You put on that armor. You don't know what it does quite yet, Kethra, but you put the purple and gray leather armor on.
I feel warmer already.
Tim and Scarlet, what are you guys doing?
Making our way up the path.
And you have a
I'm
lighted
gonna-
torch?
Yeah, I lit a torch.
Okay. I'll let you make it to about that crossroads right there in the middle of the tunnel.
Okay.
I'll
As
I am.
huddle behind her.
okay.
Yeah, I'm purposely keeping him 10 feet within like my auras of protection. And
As
things like that.
they're coming up, I'm gonna back off a little bit, especially with my embarrassing stealth check. And I am actually going to very quietly cast Pass Without Trace. So I forgot I had that spell. Especially after I embarrassed myself with my horrible stealthiness. And give everybody within 30 feet of me a +10 bonus to stealth check. So I'm going to try to go back far enough where I can help the two coming up.
Okay.
Chris, did you give me enough of a light aura here?
No, not yet. What is it? What is the torch again?
40-20, I think.
40-20. Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll bring you guys up. You guys can go about halfway down the tunnel. Kaylin, you said you're going down to
give them the
lead them
benefit of the Pass Without Trace spell, at least.
Ah, I see.
You just
Okay.
have to be within 30
Okay.
feet of me.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, if you guys want to roll stealth checks, you can absolutely do that. If you're trying to make your way quietly along with Kaylin.
Yeah, I need to see if. Okay, I do have disadvantage.
Oh, heavy armor.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot about that. That is a thing with heavy armor guys.
Oh,
Do you wear armor?
me?
Wow. I have integrated armor.
I know you wear armor.
Yeah, I have plate.
Disadvantage on stealth. Yeah. You probably both have disadvantage. Well, I don't know if plate does or not. You do a +10 though with Fast Without Trace.
Plus 10 is a 15. Yeah.
I don't know if she would be trying to go stealthily, but I mean, she'd try if she
your
saw.
Party, your party is telling you to.
Yeah. All right. So do I have disadvantage then?
You do.
Okay.
Try to keep your armor from clanking about.
Hey, look, it's a -1. This will be fun.
Can't do any worse than me. Or can you? That plus
14.
that +10.
Plus 10 is important here. Yep. All right, you guys are able to quietly make your way down the tunnel.
With my light.
Yeah, you've got your light. It's not penetrating that far forward yet to where it would go into the ice from ahead.
I basically try to explain that, like, careful with the light. We're still scouting ahead.
Those of you, Gillian, Kethra, Styx, you all hear sounds coming from the room, the crystalline icicle room ahead of you. It sounds like ice cracking.
Ooh.
That's giving me a weird tingly.
That is some weird, like, ASMR, like, sounds.
I don't like that.
It's unpleasant.
So, what did we sign up for?
Beans. Oh, this is some kind of, like, ice tomb.
I knew we should have gone for the Werefiends first.
Okay, I guess, is this a more open area, or is this all like ice in here?
It appears to be a very large room. Yeah, it's kind of it's a cave that you can see inside of there, but there are crystals all over the place. It is very cold. There's icicles everywhere. You're not quite inside of it yet to really look around, but you can tell that it's naturally formed like crystal draperies all around this room, all within it.
Okay. Well, scout ahead, scouts. I'll try to, once again, be like in between everybody to give everybody the stealth bonus if I can.
Do you want us to roll stealth again?
Yes, please roll stealth again.
Was it a vehicle or a sound effect?
That was a
Probably a
vehicle
vehicle.
outside my house. Somebody driving by loudly.
I used my inspiration.
Okay, good. Kethra and Gillian, you two poke your head out, and you are with those stealth rolls, you are able to pull back in right before the Shasuvas see you coming into the room, because what you see when you quiet as a mouse eke into this room, both of those wolf-like creatures are on either side of the portcullis, and they are just staring at the entrance, waiting. Okay, I'll give you guys a brief image of what that's what you see whenever you poke your head in.
Okay.
And they seem to just have their eyes. I'll pull you back as you step back. They seem to just have their eyes just locked on that entrance, waiting.
Okay, I don't want to do this. They're waiting for us.
I'm going to jump forward and yell, "I'm here!" And then when they both lunge towards me, I'm going to jump back out of the way and let them hit themselves and knock themselves out.
You're gonna become a Looney Tunes
That would be brilliant.
Okay. Unfortunately, that would mean initiative would start. That's not how initiative works. The wolves would not go simultaneously.
Yeah. Stupid turn-based combat. Do we have any kind of illusion thing we can do? Or throwing a rock or something?
There are rocks in this tunnel.
I don't think they're that dumb.
Hey, who's the demon expert here?
Okay, demon expert, go ahead.
How far apart are they?
I could throw...
Like, what, 30, 20 feet, 30 feet?
About 30 to 40
Either
feet
side of this
apart,
entrance.
on either side of the entrance, yeah.
Alright, they're too far apart.
I could throw a darkness spell in the middle, but I don't see how that really helps us necessarily either. Except to spill out of this entrance and end up not in this... between them, I guess.
I mean, I could turn the unholy. So any fiend or undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make wisdom saving throws. If they fail a saving throw, it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from me as possible.
Yeah.
I can just scare them.
I don't know where they'd move to.
It's not my problem. They can't come willingly closer. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm. It's just like a fear.
Yeah.
As long as they can hear you, you said?
See or as long as I can see or hear them within 30 feet.
Okay. Just need to get up by the entrance then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds like our plan. I'm still gonna have weapons out if I see anybody I'm shooting. Any fiends.
Okay.
We're coming up here. Come on, Tim.
Okay. You come up, you bring your light with you, but at this point you suspect, unless the wolves, the Shizuvas are already,
they're already
you can hear the
tracking
clicking.
us.
They're already waiting for you.
I don't want to be at the doorway. Can I hide?
Sure. There's a little alcove, right there, that you can sort of hide behind.
They didn't know we were coming. They do now.
Yeah, we're about to get clever girled out here.
All right, so Scarlet will keep walking towards the door.
Oops, I need to stick out that far.
I'm assuming where Styx is the door.
That is the portcullis, yes.
Okay.
Where the remains of the
open?
old portcullis. It is. The actual gate is missing.
So as she gets close to the door, she'll pull out her holy symbol, which is her glove, basically, her white glove, and just start praying and censuring the fiends, trying to drive them back in a way. So there you go. I'll turn the unholy.
Okay.
And my spell
Each fiend
save is a 16.
And so you're doing this audibly then, because you have to be either they have to either see you or hear you within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you? Are you just yelling at them in your prayer?
I am just censuring them out loud with my prayer of how they are cowards. They have no courage to face us without trying to attack us in a surprise manner, and just praying like nonstop to help them see the light.
Okay. You do that.
Don't forget to unhide your rolls.
Yeah. It is a wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
16.
16. All right.
Shit.
Jeez.
Wait, why do they have advantage?
They don't. Just the first number.
Well, I tried.
You hear just the faintest growling.
Son of a bitch.
And then
Bad news is she's doing that as she's walking through the door.
Yeah, because you're confident.
All right. Yeah, you're confident.
Yep.
You're just doing it.
I believe in what I'm doing. So
Okay.
I'm walking right through that door, right in the middle.
I really want to just like push her forward and
Shut the door behind me.
use that as an opening move.
Yep.
I did it myself. I really don't need help. That's the best part.
You begin walking through Scarlet, and right now you're are you where you can see both of them?
Uh-huh.
So are you still walking forward, or do you stop right where you're at?
She would continue to walk forward, thinking that they are going to be driven back from her, and providing a aura of. It would take her a hot minute to realize, oh shit, this did not work.
Yeah, you take one more step forward. The rest of you seeing Scarlet move into the room, chanting or doing all this, are you guys going to follow her? Or are you just waiting to see what happens? What are you guys doing?
Is there any way I can...
Eaten.
Can I time anything to where I know that her thing didn't work?
You could prepare an action. If you see them, you can do something when you see them. But
Well, I was gonna cast a spell on her just in case it didn't work, but
oh yeah, you can do that as she's walking forward and doing her incantation, her prayer.
unless we want to keep Pass Without Trace on. Do we need Pass Without Trace still? For stealthiness?
She did just start praying at them out loud and walking into the room.
Yeah. All right, I see her doing this, walking out, and
She's just holding up her glove.
yeah, just in case, I'm going to reach out and touch her briefly, and I will cast Protection from Evil and Good on her as she steps out between them, and she's protected against fiends.
Also, when she walks by.
We have so much confidence in you, Scarlet. We're like, oh god, give her all the buffs.
Save her! All right, Kaylin, Tim.
Scarlet takes this as like the.
You
the
think it's
biggest,
part of the
like, you
holy
guys
light, like, coming
approve
into
of
you?
Everything, yes. It's, you guys approve of everything she's doing. She is just walking out with like the holiest of lights around her, fully believing in her capabilities.
Okay, there we go. That's not working the way I thought it would work. Anyway, yes. Okay, that's Kaylin and Tim, Kethra and Gillian. Do you guys do anything in response to Scarlet walking in?
Popcorn and watch me die.
I'm gonna ready my weapon, and I don't know if I can get into a position where I can jump out easier. I feel like I'm in a bad spot now that I'm hiding.
You know, yeah, you're kind of in an awkward position right here. Well, you know, you're behind a little rock right here.
Okay, so I can still like
It's-
jump.
Yeah, this rock's only about 3 feet high, but if you like ducked behind it, you'd be able to pop out, I suppose.
So
I'm gonna prepare a hold monster. So
Well, what you okay? You okay? Yeah, sure. Gillian,
I'm readying my phase axe. Which how far can I throw that?
I think
can't
it's
do that.
6. It's 30 without disadvantage and 60 feet with disadvantage.
Okay, so I'm readying my phase axe. I'm staying behind Tim so I can try to throw it through him.
Okay. All right, you all do your things, prepare your things, and watch Scarlet walk into the room.
So buffed.
And as Scarlet steps over the threshold, you all see something wholly unexpected.
You'll
The
just hear her
portcullis-
face go, huh?
The ground at the portcullis
Oh,
begins
shit.
to frost, and that frost rises and builds upon itself.
Can I jump through?
No, you were preparing an attack, right?
Attack the frost.
You cannot. A wall of ice forms over the portcullis,
Oh shit.
separating you from the room.
Well, guess you better turn around.
can I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic.
Well, you can do that, but now initiative starts. The thing that did that was a sneak attack, and now we're in initiative proper. And I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Comes up, you see Scarlet look back, and you just hear as the ice closes in on that little pinprick hole. Well, shit.
Not
You guys know what could break through this ice wall?
Firewall.
Alright.
Me?
A were creature.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, great. They get to go before me.
Just a second.
Can we? We can't see. Can we hear? Is it just completely cut off?
You could probably hear a little bit, like muffled, as if through a 1 foot thick wall of ice. And with that, Gillian, you react first.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna make a bunch of snow cones real quick. We'll come get you.
Oh, shit, I had thaumaturgy. I could use that.
Thaumaturgy do something?
What can thaumaturgy do?
It makes sounds.
Ah.
Oh, I'm so gonna die.
As long as you're within 60 feet of me, boarding vinyl still.
Does anyone have
You do
anything
have- you do-
useful to like break this wall successfully? Because I don't think I have anything.
Is it a magic?
I have ice wall break.
Oh, you.
It
just
just comes
all
in a
magic.
comes in
Yeah,
a
I just
spray
thought
can.
I hate you. Hi. Okay.
Gillian, you look at the ice wall and you can see, it's opaque, but you can see like that it's not impenetrable. You don't think? It is just. It seems to you to be just a regular sheet of ice.
Okay. Then I'll throw my phase axe at it through Tim.
All right. 24 will hit a stationary wall of ice.
Great. So it's, if I understand correctly, so it's like a 13 plus 1d8.
Plus a 1d8 because you threw it through Tim. Yep.
Oh, that's an 8.
All right. So that is. How much damage is that? 21?
Yes.
Okay. You throw your phase axe, and it smashes against the ice, takes a good chunk of it out. And you can. The way the phase axe works is a bonus action. You can call it back to you, or I mean, you could just walk up and pick it up if you wanted to.
Sure. I will. I'm trying to think if I was gonna try to attack it again. Oh yeah, well, because that does count as an attack, right? So I can
It
just
does.
attack it again.
Mhm.
Okay.
You can. You'd have to use your bonus action to pull it back to you, but then you could attack again. Yes.
Okay, so that's what I'll do then. So
Okay.
bonus action. I wonder if this feels real weird for Tim. Just an action.
This axe is just going back and forth through his body. Ooh.
Tingly.
Wait, what?
There's a spectral axe passing
You're
back.
being
and forth
axed
through
from
your body.
behind. It's okay.
All right, so that's a 14.
Another 14. All right. Gillian, you cleave with those two strikes. You cleave like a 2-foot wide chunk out of the ice. You all can see through it now. You can't get through it, and if you get too close to it, you feel like a dangerous cold radiating from the wall. But you can kind of see in a sliver through, and you can see mostly because Scarlet's torch is shining through that 2-foot wide sliver.
As a free action, can I turn around and put my torch in it?
On your turn, yes. Not right now. Kaylin.
Well, since she did that, now can I see through it to the other side?
Very, very thinly, yes.
But
But you can right now, the only thing you can see through it is Scarlet herself.
Well, as long as I can see can I see an unoccupied space?
Yes. You can see the unoccupied spaces on either side of, or ahead and behind of Scarlet, yeah.
I would like to misty step through that hole and teleport to the other side.
Okay. Ballsy.
With a
I
bonus
like it.
action. He's a demon hunter, man. He's gonna hunt those demons.
All right, Kaylin. You teleport to right beside Scarlet.
Shoom, don't stab me. he teleports like in a poof of like brimstone right next to you. He's got his weapons out. It's me, don't stab me. And then that was a bonus action.
It was.
So I can't do any of my things, but I can just shoot the nearest Shisuva.
Mm-hmm.
We call them Shisuvas where I'm from. Real nasty. So they are.
Start talking. We just call them puppy dogs.
Yes. I do get archery favorite enemy, and I'll turn sharpshooter on because I don't think these guys are wearing any armor. I will shoot the one to the north of me.
I'll give them numbers for you. One to the north is number 2.
I turn on the 3D dice, but I'm annoyed by how laggy it is. I might turn it back off. That was a real bad roll, too.
What is that, a 12?
Yeah. I'm going to turn the dice off. That's a 12, yeah.
12 does not quite hit the Shisuva.
All right.
Just goes wide a little bit.
Extra attack. I grunt. Aim down the sights a little better. Still sharpshooter. Surely we can do better. 20.
A 20 will hit a Shisuva.
All right. For 25.
Wow, all right.
1 crossbow bolt attack.
You put a crossbow bolt right in the thing's face. And it growls at you.
Yes. And then I will attempt to maneuver in... Actually, is it... Oh, no, it's not dark in here because you're fucking torch. Damn it. I could disappear in darkness, but you had to light this whole fucking place up. Well, I still have movement, right?
You do.
Alright, fuck.
You've used your bonus action, you've used your action.
Alright, Scarlet, you've got this. I'm gonna run into the darkness. I'll run into the darkness, and then as soon as I get out of her torchlight... Oh shit, is this an action? Let's see, where is it? Oh, it is an action. Shit. Alright, well I can't actually become one with the shadows. But I will just remain in the darkness and attempt to see that she's the bigger target in the light.
I mean...
You do have my protection for evil and good on, though.
Scarlet's gonna need it.
And you're wearing bigger armor than I am.
What you notice, Kaylin, is Scarlet...
I basically popped in, pissed one off, and then ran away.
Over here! Later!
You got this.
Yeah. And that torchlight is just gleaming off your
That's
armor,
right.
Scarlet. You look like a holy avenger in this cave of fiends.
You're
They are-
muted.
You're muted, hon.
They are coming after your ass.
Yeah, I'm not upset by being a holy avenger at this point.
But what you
got
both...
a leech ring.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. You guys gonna remind me of what both those things do. When they
Plus
start
10
attacking.
armor.
Wow.
You have disadvantage on attacks against her.
So they have disadvantage on attacks
Plus
and...
20 to saving throws.
Shut up. I'm gonna read the spell again.
Nah,
Tim.
there's no need. We summed it up.
No.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target, and she cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Okay. And she gets +1 AC and saving +1 AC.
And I have resistance to all damage.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah,
I
you
dare those fiends to tear you apart.
Okay.
Y'all shut up.
I dare you.
From both sides of the ice wall. I dare you to tear it apart.
Wait, my life force is connected to hers. Hold up.
What you both noticed is that the Shisuva growling was only part of the sounds that you were hearing from the outside, Scarlet. You were hearing a growling, clicking noise, and you don't hear that clicking noise from these Shisuvas.
Nope.
And also, as they charge you, you and Kaylin think that wolf demons probably couldn't summon a wall of ice. Before you have a chance to really
It
think about it
occurs
too much.
to all of this to Kaylin far too slowly. With his
the
minus
Shisuvas
1
both-
intelligence.
Pounce on you, Scarlet. You did what they wanted someone to do. Walk in. The first one is not going to have advantage, but the second one is.
Bullshit,
From
they have
Ripping you
disadvantage.
But they have
Yeah, so they
disadvantage.
only have
So one of them is
regular
disadvantaged. Yeah, one of them is disadvantaged. The other one's going to be regular.
Yep.
As they attempt to surround her. So this is the disadvantaged one, the bottom one.
Okay. Nope.
No, 13. What is your AC with the +1?
21.
21. All right. And then he is going to attempt to tail sting you.
Nope.
Negative.
Kroom,
All right.
kroom.
The one
No.
as you're
Can
defending
creatures
yourself from that
bite
one,
and use your tail on the same target?
they can. As you're defending yourself from that one, from behind you, the other one approaches.
Oh, no.
You motherfucker tried to go up there and say,
I did. Ooh.
You
All right.
feel cold teeth bite into the back of your neck.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
All right, what is this
So-
thing? She has resistance or something, though?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
resistance.
But Tim takes half of that.
Oh, no.
So
Basically,
Doubles
all the
over.
damage gets
dealt.
dealt.
Oh,
Just
okay. Just halves
two
it.
targets.
Wow.
28 points of damage.
Yep. Each of you take 28 points of damage.
I don't care for that.
Tim, you just, unbeknownst to you, you just feel like a sharp pain in the back of your neck. You don't know why.
Yeah, that'd be creepy. You couldn't even see it.
Yeah.
And then the tail stinger comes stabbing at your back.
Nope.
Oof.
Oof. But that one clangs off the shield.
Boy.
I'd like to think that Scarlett's using her torch to deflect all of these things. Like, she hasn't even used her sword yet.
She's just, yeah.
And then as, like, that first bite that actually did hit her, she's like, I probably should switch to my sword. No, it'll be fine. And then she's like, ow! And then she's like, ah, damn it!
Kaylin, you now hear that sound that was accompanying the growling earlier, which at first you thought sounded like ice clacking, and now it still does, but it takes on a different tone,
An ominous tone.
an ominous tone.
I hate ominous ice. Always plotting.
As you see a creature release itself from the ceiling and drop downward. It's insectoid looking, covered in ice and icy carapace. It looks...
Oh, yes, it's a...
This one you have seen before. You either seen or read about before, Kaylin.
The anticipation.
You see an ice devil
Ice devil, yes.
drop down next to you.
Icy bastard.
Now, in this plane of existence with angels and demons, wouldn't the word devil be a little overplayed for a lot of these
Probably.
creatures?
A lot of these creatures are
Probably
called
why they're
blank
so
devil.
angry.
Yeah.
That they weren't.
Like,
They didn't get schooled in naming conventions, or they just hand out. Yeah, you're a horn devil. Yeah, you're a barb devil. Yeah, you're an ice devil. It's fine.
They got really bored with naming things.
That's right.
also, the ice devil's
And that
like a bug dinosaur.
it's an insectoid looking creature. This one does not have any weapons on it. It just has what look like icicle claw fingers. Its whole carapace seems to be made of like glossy ice. And Kaylin, it comes at you.
I say, shit.
Mm-hmm.
They still clever girled me. Damn it.
Its mandibles strike out at you.
Oh no, the
A
mandibles.
ceiling.
For 9 piercing and 9 cold.
Hey, Chris, how high was that ceiling?
It's 60 feet high.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta.
It's a very tall cavern. It's got there's glistening crystals and icicles at the top of the cavern.
I do still have 8 temporary hit points from the last time I killed something. So I'll take. What does he say? 18? So I'll take 10 damage.
Yes.
I need to
9
make a
piercing, 9
con.
cold.
I need to make a con save on the buff I gave Scarlet.
Okay.
I will use my inspiration to try that again. All right.
That should do it. Then Kalen, his icy claws strike out at you.
Oh, with the first attack, also, I want to use my reaction to hellishly rebuke his ass
Okay.
at a level 3.
Fire's gotta hurt.
Ignore the... I think you ignore favorite enemy. When does favorite enemy come on? That's probably just a weapon attack.
Probably.
Yeah, weapon attacks. Alright, so ignore the whole first thing. 12 fire damage. He has to make a dex saving throw. As he attacks me and I point my hands out and unleash fire around him as a reaction.
Alright.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Kalen, your fire, you rebuke this thing with fire, and you see your fire lick around the edge of the ice and do absolutely nothing. As if the coldness of the ice is just...
Fire does nothing to the ice devil?
No, it is
Pokemon, you
insulated.
fucking lied to me.
Sometimes that's true in D&D, not this time.
I should have rolled my check on what the fuck this is. Alright. Awesome.
Instead, it seems that his icy carapace just insulates him entirely.
Damn.
He clawed at you. That
I'm a terrible
did not
demon
hit.
hunter.
And then, from behind him, his tail
Shit.
stabs at you
Shit.
for 17.
I don't want to tank this guy anymore. Alright, I'm making another con save.
All right.
Shit.
That's what you guys all hear on the other side of the wall. It's just
Yeah.
shit repeatedly. All right, Styx.
I'm coming, boss! Can he fit through that opening?
What he could.
He probably
what
gets
Styx
stuck on the way
realizes-
there.
When Styx gets close to that wall, he realizes that that wall is cold to the point of damage. Like, it would physically hurt him to pass through where that wall breaks. He could try.
He actually has cold resistance. Weirdly enough.
All right, and if he wants to go through it, he can go through it.
Yeah, let's try to like him heroically dive through the thing. So it's fun.
All right.
What does he have to? Oh, Jesus.
This is if a section is destroyed, leaving behind a sheet of frigid air in a space the wall occupied whenever a creature finishes moving through the frigid air on a turn, willing or otherwise. DC 17 con save, taking 15 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Just gotta make a con save.
Yep. So Styx can move through it. Then he needs to make a
You're
DC
welcome.
17.
Now you all know what happens if you get through this thing.
That's right. You all can watch Styx.
It's not very hardy.
Nope. So that's 15 damage. He's got resistance. So
Yes.
7.
Indeed. He does survive.
He does survive? All right.
Yeah, he's got 10 hit points. As he darts through... I still invisible, I guess? I mean, he took damage... unless it damaged... Let's see, does damage turn that off?
I don't know. Does damage turn off?
Oh, it's concentration, so...
Ah.
He has to roll a con.
You can roll another con save? Yeah.
Yeah. I think he made it, because it's either half or 10, right?
Or 10, yeah. All right,
Okay.
yeah, he made it. He's invisible, so you don't really see what happens.
No, you probably see like some weird, like cold, like air, like rush right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, Kethra.
He'll just try to fly towards me if
Oh.
he can. Oh, I can't.
Okay.
I'm trying to move him through the wall, but I don't know if I can.
right. There you go.
Can I see through? Can I see anything looking through this 2-foot hole?
I could.
Yes. You can see Scarlet right ahead of you. See if I can actually
She's
break this.
right in front of me.
She is.
Hmm. So if I shot an arrow through the hole, it would hit her.
I'll try to break it up a little bit. See if. There you go. That's what you can see.
Well, I see the
And then
ice
beyond
devil, I guess.
beyond her, yeah, you see Kaylin, you see an ice devil, and yeah.
Well, is there a way I can shoot my bow through the hole at the ice devil?
Yeah, you can do that. It is just wide enough to where you could take aim through it.
It's like a castle defense for your arrow slit, should I say.
An arrow slit, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Short bow coming at the ice devil.
26 will hit. Oof. 27.
That's
All
gonna
right.
scare the shit out of me. Just a fucking arrow comes whizzing
Yeah,
past.
an arrow
Thunk.
reminds you of your first meeting of Kethra.
That's right. Ah, that's
Arrows
good.
fly.
Now step out of the way.
Okay. Scarlet. You're surrounded by doggies.
I am. So I'm going to go ahead and do a bonus action first. And I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
I have a question.
Yeah?
You have 2 instances of Shield of Faith on you.
Do I already have Shield of Faith on me?
No,
Not
you
yet.
Oh,
No,
it sounds like he was
no,
going
no,
to do
no,
it.
Yeah. No, you cannot have the same spell on you twice. You can have
Okay.
as many different spells as you want, but yeah.
How buffed can we get Scarlet in this fight?
Also, I think the rules state that though you can have multiple spells, but if one spell gives you +1 AC and another spell gives you +1 AC, you're still only getting +1 AC.
All right, well,
It's
this
not
gives me
stacking.
+2 AC, so.
Okay.
Oh, they don't stack? Has that really
don't
never
think
come up
so.
before in our games?
I don't think so.
Tried to
This is a
stack
high
it.
level D&D problem.
Yeah, that's
somebody
true.
Google that.
Yeah, someone Google that. I need to know if I get +3 or +2.
Can you stack plus
Um,
AC buffs?
So yeah, I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself as a bonus action.
Okay, there's your Shield of Faith. You got
Yep.
3 buffs on you at the moment.
Yep. And then, which one is the one that Kaylin shot? Number 2?
Yeah. I
Number
think
2, yes.
All right,
He's
so
got
she'll
an arrow
start.
stick in his cheek.
So.
All right, she'll start with that one, and she will raise her sword and bring it down with its holy light.
Okay.
And then we're just going to go ahead and throw a Divine Smite on that. I've got all my things. Because it's a fiend, and so Divine Smite works on fiends, right? Am I remembering that right?
It sure does.
Okay. So 36 points of damage for my first
Oh
attack.
boy. You cleave a solid chunk out of that, Shisuva.
And then she'll have her sword coming up back up on the backsling. 17.
17 will hit.
She'll do the exact same thing again, including the Divine Smite. For another 36.
All right, now this thing is you cleaved it twice on either side. Now it looks like it's barely standing, or maybe not barely standing, but it looks really bad shape.
That's all I can do.
All right,
I mean, I can move, but I really don't want to take an opportunity attack. So
yep. Tim,
Any chance that wait, hold on. Sorry. Any chance that Wall of Ice is a concentration spell?
no, it's not.
Okay.
It's an ability he has. The Wall of Ice, it is the Wall of Ice spell, but he's not using it. It's not. He didn't cast this. He can do it. It's an ability.
Does resistance stack?
No, resistance does not stack.
I don't care for you. Okay, I'm gonna use my hammer and bash at the ice wall.
Okay. Yeah, you can just roll. I don't know what. Do you have a similar weapon in your inventory? You haven't.
Hammer.
Your warhammer. Yeah. It's stats. It is a +1. Yeah, there you go.
No,
Okay, so 11 will hit.
Oh, okay.
A stationary wall of ice.
Cool.
For 12? Or just the first one?
Let's do both.
Okay. Tim, you chip at that wall, and now you see the opening's almost 3 feet wide, and you think another solid amount of damage would open it up enough to where anyone could pass back and forth.
Okay. Actually, the 12 just goes off automatically. It was.
Oh, okay.
My bonus attack is limited. All right, I will. You said you just moved through it now.
Not yet. Right now, it's about 3 feet. You think another solid amount of damage, another solid hit, would clear it up enough to move through.
Okay, I'll attack it again then.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
11 will still hit a stationary wall.
All right, just the first one this time.
All right. With a 10, Tim, you shatter that last 3-foot piece right next to the one Gillian carved. And now there is a almost 5-foot wide passageway in this wall. What you do notice, Tim, is that passageway is still scalding cold. But you can pass through it.
Can you open it up a little bit more so that we can see more?
For sure.
Okay, I will try to jump
There you
through
go.
it.
Not sure why there's tiny little ones. All right. Just very quickly jump through it.
Yeah.
You mean like those acrobats that jump through that little hoop of fire?
Yes, except let's not remind him about acrobatics.
That's what I was already on the tip of my tongue.
Nuts.
I mean, our Warforged cleric is an acrobat.
To dive his way.
Oh!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
All right. What I will do with that, I'll let you have advantage on your DC 17 con save. Because you were only in the wall of ice for a brief moment with that acrobatics maneuver. So you need to make a DC 17 con save, and you have advantage on it.
Okay.
All right. You take 7 damage passing through the wall.
Tell me you like jump through and did like a spiral spin.
Mm-hmm. Barrel rolled.
Corkscrew through the.
Yeah.
If you spin fast enough, the cold can't hurt you as bad. It's
It's like a
physics.
little blood off.
It's like in a anime or something, I like hover in the air sideways for a second. Start
That's
spinning.
right.
All right.
You can come out on either side of Scarlet.
Okay. Come out there.
Okay. All right, Gillian, it's your turn. You see Tim hammer away at the hole you started, and then he dived through it.
Ooh, it looks scary in there.
It kind of is.
Okay, so what do I have to do? I just take damage moving through the wall?
Yeah.
Or, what? Or con save?
Con save, yeah. DC 17, Constitution saving throw.
Now, am I still getting advantage because of my cold resistance?
Yes, you do. Oh, you didn't need it.
Yeah.
So you take 7 damage, but you also take half of 7, I think. That's the way resistance, and then saving on a saving throw. So half of
Yeah,
7,
it's half and half.
you take 3 cold damage.
Okay.
Now you're in the room, the cold room.
All right, and then I will. I definitely picked up my phase axe along the way.
Okay.
And so then I will attack number 1 again with the phase axe.
All right. You just love to phase it through Tim, don't you?
It has nothing to do with the fact that that's my husband. I have no aggression there at all.
Yep.
All right.
You don't have advantage on that.
No,
but
I
an
didn't do that.
18 will hit. All right. A 9 and then a 1d8.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 10 damage.
10 damage. And then I'm going to do that again.
Is there a limit to the number of people you can phase it through?
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
but I don't think I could get in a better position for this particular attack.
A 13 will not hit the Shisuva. He's just lithe enough to where the axe goes over his head. Kethra,
Yes.
you are in your
It's
tunnel.
not my turn.
No, it's not. You hear.
Nothing happens. It's not my turn.
I'm immune.
You can't talk to me unless it's my turn. You hear a voice behind you as you stare through this ice wall. It starts as a chuckle. It says, "How did you sleep last night, eh? Shoot at me all night, would you? Now I have my vengeance."
Oh god,
And-
the pervert.
That's the one that got away.
Kethra, you look down at the tunnel, and coming at you, coming out of invisibility, is the Nikoloth that got away and was harassing you last night. He comes bounding down the tunnel towards you.
Who are you?
You don't remember? I taunted you all last night. That was like 8 hours ago.
Did?
I said. Now he's all depressed.
Was I dreaming? Was it in a dream?
You didn't sleep last night, Kazami. He is going to make 2 melee attacks against you as he runs up, both with his great axe. Does a 24 does hit. Except I did not change that character sheet. This one doesn't. The fault of this one doesn't belong on me because I switched campaigns and didn't change this particular character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Great axe.
God, effectively, we're fighting 3 different battles here.
Yes. Why is okay? Hold on.
Congratulations, Kethra. You've severely mocked him so much he can't use his weapon.
I don't know why, but I've got it turned off and it's not rolling public. Let me try one. Let me try it again. Oh shit! Now it won't open the character sheet. Uh-oh, my Roll20 may be breaking.
It's a net gain in our favor. If you remember the modifier, you can just roll it manually.
I don't, but I can look it up if I need to. Okay.
What's wrong, demon? Tack out your tongue.
There, that one at least did it right. But a 14, does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Okay.
Do you want the 24?
No. It wasn't working when I did that. And then he swings at you again with his great axe. And does 18 slashing. As he catches you unawares. Kaylin, you're up.
I can dodge that.
Okay. There you go.
Alright. Normally I would try to get away from this guy, but seeing as how everybody's wrapped up in their own little demon fights now, I'm just going to square off with this asshole. I'm going to start by using a bonus action. Just be careful not to use things that take concentration, because I've been concentrating on spells this whole time.
Right.
But Slayer's Prey, yeah, I believe does not. So I will aim, or designate the Ice Devil as the Slayer's Prey. It's the first time I hit it with a weapon attack, it takes an extra 1d6. And I will target that asshole.
Okay.
Which, Crossbow Expert lets me use crossbows in melee without disadvantage.
Ah, yes.
Does a 13 hit him? Fuck.
Sure does not. That icy carapace looks pretty thick.
I rolled a
Hold
fucking
up.
5.
Hold.
Holding.
Tim says.
I'm going to pretend like I just didn't hear it missed. And I'm going to channel my divinity into you, give you a +10 to your attack roll.
Hell yeah.
Well, 23 will hit.
Excellent.
Hey, Chris, I got an answer for your AC question. If they stack,
Yes. Yeah.
as long as it's from different spells, they do stack per Jeremy Crawford.
The AC bonuses. Okay. All out.
Interesting.
Yep.
It has never come up before.
It's
Ooh.
in the player's handbook and combining
yes.
magical effects.
Nice.
How about 29 damage?
29. All right.
Thanks to
That's
your
cute.
divine guidance, Mr. Tim.
That's way better than Gillian.
Stick with me, kid. Second attack, I will still try to use the sharpshooter. Hopefully, I won't.
Gambler.
God
Gambler.
damn, my rolls have been real bad. A 2.
Hold.
Now I don't have Slayer's Prey again. I can do that once.
Oh, really? Oh, you're on your own, buddy.
Just to warn you. Oh my gosh, terrible. Terrible. Not used to having Ice Devil in my face. That's it.
All right. The
I am,
Shasuvas.
but it was a bad summer.
The Shasuvas now have 3 targets.
Target
So
rich
they're gonna
environment.
kind of start spreading their attacks out a little bit as they get surrounded by enemies. Shasuva number 1 is going to take a bite at Tim. $19 don't hit a Tim.
Nope.
And it's going to tail sting at Scarlet, which has disadvantage on.
Yeah, concentrated real hard on that one. Didn't even need it.
Nope, no hits. Shasuva number 2 is going to bite at Scarlet in the back of the neck because that worked for him last time. Normal because she is not facing him, but that didn't work this time.
Nope.
And it is going to tail sting at Gillian, which
Gillian, you're the
does,
lucky one.
I believe.
You hit 1 out of 4 attacks last time too.
Yep. Gillian, that's going to do 9 piercing. I need to make a DC 14 con saving throw or become poisoned.
You also get my charisma bonus modifier to your saving throw, which is +3.
You feel, Gillian, paralyzing poison course through your veins, and you just flex your muscles. Kaylin, you're up there facing off against an Ice Devil.
So they say. Was he doing ice damage to me before, or just piercing damage?
Both. It was half ice, half piercing.
Alright, I gotta remember to use my absorb elements this time.
Ice Devil is going to do 3 attacks again. Bite, Claw's Tail.
Bite, claw's tail, motherfucker.
17? Alright.
Yeah, my AC is a 17.
Okay.
Merciful heavens. So as a reaction this time, now they're coming at me. I gotta use all my shit.
Yes, you do.
And this is not concentration, but I can cast absorb elements, which you should be familiar with this spell.
Yeah.
Since I took cold damage, I can absorb some of the incoming energy. I have resistance to the triggering damage until the start of my next turn. I should have done this last time. Well, I guess I tried Hellish Rebuke. I'm not going to get the other benefits. I never melee attack, but it's mainly just to get resistance.
Right. Okay. So you take 14 instead?
Yeah. I gotta roll another fucking con, which my con saves are not good.
You've just been getting lucky so far.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's see, can I use... I could use Dark One's own luck to try... How much do you need this disadvantage still, Scarlet?
I'm good.
Okay. I'll
it's
let
now
it...
3-on-2 down there. You
Yeah.
can look down and...
I'll let it drop then. I'll drop the concentration so she no longer has protection for evil and good.
Okay.
I'm having difficulty concentrating on a different fight.
That's right. Okay.
You just hear Scarlet yell, "I'll be right there!"
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just getting fucking stung and what, bitten. God, fuck.
Clawed.
Holy shit cakes.
So that is 18 total?
Half. I still have cold resistance,
Yeah.
I believe.
Right, that's 5 cold, 13 slashing.
Oh my god. Okay. Ow.
And
Coughing up
his
blood.
tail. Yeah.
Holy shit.
How you doing?
Not good.
10 and 4 is 14.
14. Alright, I am below 50%. Oh boy. Does this ice devil look wounded at all?
You've hit him a couple times.
Oh,
But
great.
you're pretty much, well, I guess you and Kethra have hit him a couple times.
I'm being humbled by this thing badly. God, that was terrible.
Styx' turn.
Styx, you fucking asshole. He can't actually attack though, right? He just like...
Yeah.
Alright, well he gets near me, he does the help action, I think, and can grant advantage to me on my
I
next attack.
forgot to do this again on his turn.
Or what is that?
It's the Ice Devil. That's what he sounds like.
Oh, the clack, yeah, gotcha.
So Kethra.
I would like to grapple this demon.
Okay.
What is so funny?
Like the dude's like, oh, okay.
I mean, just the picture of if you pull up the picture of the Nicolot, it's a big fat ass green demon.
So what's the
He's
picture?
one size larger than me,
He is only one size larger.
so I would like to grapple him.
Oh, you're gonna throw him in the fucking ice wall.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. You're the fucking champion. You're the best around.
Oh my
Nothing's ever gonna
god.
bring you down.
And I would like to drag him and shove him through that 5-foot hole in the
I
wall.
love it. I love it when Raymond's bullshit happens on a nat 20.
I like to do crazy thing. Roll nat 20 TM. Like sharp intake of breath.
I seduced the dragon.
That's right.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you can get your little spindly half.
Put him in a headlock.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's about the only way. Is because he's
I
so
jump
fat.
up and grab him around the head, neck, and drag him
No,
and shove
it's,
him
it's,
into the ice
the,
wall.
it's the wrist move that you can do. Like you pop the wrist back in the wrong way behind his back, and you can just like he's literally that's how they direct you. You
Yeah.
can just direct him.
Yeah. All right. You are able
Makes him go
to
head first.
move this fat man into the ice wall, right here, or you can move him here or here if you wanted to.
However the hole is.
Okay. I'll just put him right here. You
can
move
use him
him
to try to make
in
it
to the ice wall.
I shove him into the ice wall.
Okay. He needs to make a DC 17 con saving throw. Which he does not make. So he takes 17 cold damage. And he is currently still in it. He'll have to do this again at the beginning of his next turn.
How's it feel?
Pretty cool, right?
Bastard!
So it's just I see like his head sticking out of this wall now.
He's got his head in the headlock. He's just shoving him in the eyes like, how you like it?
Say
You
uncle.
about me, did you?
It's like, say uncle, just shoving his head right in the eye.
Which this caused more damage than my single attack would have. I don't sneak attack.
That's true.
Oh, right.
So you might now if you show to the ice wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's within
All
5
right.
feet of me.
And you still got him grappled, so it's not like he can really go anywhere at the moment.
That's true.
Nice.
Just holding him into the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, Scarlet. Suddenly
Number
a giant green ass pokes out from behind the frigid wall and just bumps into you. Like, what is this?
It'd be a shame if one of my associates, shove something up here.
All of a
You
sudden,
hear
you
that?
just hear Scarlet, you think we're friends?
Yeah. She called us associates. Yeah.
Associates.
I think that's an upgrade from what we previously were.
Yeah. All right, so
Is
you're going to swing
your
at number
butthole in the
2.
same place as everybody else?
I'm not up on my demonology.
Yeah.
Will the 16 hit the little ice puppy dog?
Attack number 2.
Yeah.
16 will hit the Shisuva.
All right, we're going to try a different Divine Smite this time.
Okay.
So 34 points of damage.
Ooh.
Holy shit. Scarlet, you plunge your longsword into it. Divine energy pours into this Shisuva, and you see just from the inside, just the bones and spiky appendages just expand outward as it just collapses from this
In a
divine
ray of
energy
blood.
poured into it, and it is dead.
Nice.
It's just like they go, and amen. And then she'll turn to the green butt.
Yep.
The green butt.
Oh, that was bad.
Do you get flanking bonus? He's facing me.
You
Oh,
do.
true.
You would get a flanking bonus right now because
Sweet.
he is being held head first towards the
26 then.
He's in a compromising position.
Yep. 26, that hits.
Oh, that was really bad damage. 25 damage.
25, alright.
That was really bad damage.
How does a Nicolith react to something stabbing his butt?
Dude, my
just-
my long sword going right up its bum.
Ooh.
The face, which is right next to your face, Catherine, looks up at you with his eyes and he says, "Don't do this!"
I guess I just see tears coming out of his eyes.
Why?
Are we the real demons here?
Tim, you're up.
Medic!
Yeah. Okay. I'll swing my warhammer at. You actually need a medic.
I mean, I might survive the next round.
Much.
If we can take this ice devil out.
Good enough. I'm gonna swing my warhammer at the dog scorpion.
Okay.
Shizuza.
Shizusa, that's right. 26 will hit. For 15. You put a hammer to the dog's head.
Alright, and as a bonus action, I guess, cast Healing Word at level 3.
word.
10 healing.
Great.
That is half of a claw strike. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate it.
It's not a It's the magic missile of healing.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, it really is.
Gillian.
Well, I will. Oh, sure. Why not? I will cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh.
Ooh. Better medic.
So
Oh wow, yes.
that's a, I don't know, what does it say it is? Like, why can't I see it? 3d8. Okay, equals 3d8 plus spellcasting. Oh, okay, yeah, so, wow, that's a lot. Sorry, I was still looking at the spell. So that's for everybody.
Wow.
Oh,
Six creatures.
Yeah, for 34. Yeah, okay. So that's everybody.
That's awesome.
I killed you.
I think
Everybody's
that's all.
health bar just pops up.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing else I can do.
The difference is I assume that's an action versus the bonus the
That's
healing
true,
word
yeah.
is.
Yeah, it's not a bonus action. Yeah.
I wouldn't waste an action on you, please.
Oh.
I also. Wait, so how's that ice thing looking? The ice demon?
I'll be honest, it's been a little rough over here.
It looks fine and nice and healthy.
It's taking a few hits, but it's not looking weary at all.
I think I shot it
very
once when Tim buffed me. That's about it.
It's got one crossbow bolt and one Kethra arrow in it, but it is happily just like it's enjoying going after Kaelin over there. It's just tearing into him.
Okay. Well, as a bonus action, only other thing I can really do, I'll give a bardic inspiration to Kaelin. So that's an extra 1d. What is it? Oh, 1d8. It's a 1d8.
Or actually, now that you're at...
What level
My
bard
is
are
at
you?
9.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
This deal.
So it's add it to an attack roll or saving throw.
There you go.
Given my previous attack rolls, I'm gonna need it.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, the Nikoloth.
Roll your save, sir.
Yeah. So the Nikoloth first.
Oh wait, that's not what you need.
Anyway, I need my Ice Devil. Nope, first one was a 20. The Nikoloth does make his save, so he takes 10 ice damage as he's still held in this wall. But the Nikoloth looks up at you, Kethra, and says, "You're a real bastard. But I bet you didn't know I could do this." And he pops out of existence.
What?
And suddenly, he is on the other side of you, Kaelin.
Mother? Oh no. Sheet.
That's right. Because he teleported, he only gets one melee attack. But he comes out of his teleport, just axe over his head, and Kaelin, you...
What
for a brief moment...
Just because I hunt demons is no reason. Gang up on me. Huzzah! Huzzah! Somebody missed me. Huzzah! Joyous of joys.
He's still a little disoriented from the teleport. His axe goes over your head.
I accept.
And
You
now...
green fatty.
Now it is your turn again, Kaelin.
feel like I need to just run the fuck away.
You have a big ice man and a big fat green man on either side of you.
Oh, boys, please, there's enough of me to go around. God, how many spells do I want to burn in this fucking fight? You guys are all burning all your spells, right? Alright, let's try this one. I will cast... I'm not concentrating anything right now, I don't think. Okay. Let's cast as a bonus action Zephyr Strike until the spell ends, which will last for 1 minute. I do not provoke opportunity attacks with movement, and I can give myself advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn.
Okay.
And the attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit. Whether you hit
Alright.
or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of the turn. Doesn't matter in terms of advantage, disadvantage if I move first, no. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to attack the Ice Devil. I'm going to try one more time with Sharpshooter on if I can get through this asshole.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. 21.
21. That'll hit.
Fuck yes. Slayer's Praise on.
Pierces the carapace.
That was not
does
great damage. 23, yeah.
Okay.
And then extra attack, Slayer's Praise turned off.
"12 will not hit the Nice Devil."
4. Oh, I forgot my attack, the Zephyr Strike thing. Attack deals an extra 1d8. Oh, I can give myself a... You know what? No, let's do it now. So I can give myself...
Oh, yeah. Advantage.
Advantage. Am I reading that right?
One
Once
weapon
before
attack roll.
the spell ends, it lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
You can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just roll that again. Hell yeah.
26 will hit. All right. And that one gets the 1d8 is the way I'm reading it.
Right, attack. Yeah,
That-
just extra
that
1d8.
attack, yeah.
Okay. I'll just have to roll that manually because I don't have that set up.
Yeah.
So 14 and 14 is 28 for that
28,
attack.
all right.
Fuck you,
Yep.
Ice Devil.
You put 2 big holes in them with your crossbows. Or 1 big hole, I suppose. No, that's 2.
And then my movement does not provoke attacks of opportunity, and my movement speed is currently 60. So I'm just gonna get the fuck out of this area
All right.
and run like back against this fucking corner. Oh, I forgot Styx gave me advantage on one of those. That doesn't matter. Didn't need it. The whole point of him is to give me advantage on attacks occasionally. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. The remaining Shasuva is still going after the people right in front of it. Tim and Scarlet. Tim, you get a bite. You're a Tim.
Nah, I'm good.
Scarlet, you get
I'm not going to take that fight.
a tail stinger. That doesn't
good.
hit. Actually, you don't have the protection anymore. So
No,
does
she's not.
18 hit?
Oh,
It's 18 still doesn't
23,
hit.
dude.
All right.
23.
Yeah, you both have 23.
Wow.
I think.
Tanks are tanking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dare you to this.
Okay.
I'm not daring anymore. I got my ass beat up. I'm not doing any more dares.
All right, that was the Shasuva's turn. The other one's dead. The Ice Devil, once you run away from it, Caitlin, it does not pursue you. Instead, its clacking gets faster, almost like it's laughing at you, and it begins casting a spell.
Do we have counterspell rules?
I just told you he's casting a spell, or so if you want to counterspell, you have to do it before I tell you what the spell is.
I know, but there's like, we had like I need to roll an Arcana check to figure out what the spell is. Remember there was rules for that.
Oh, right, all that stuff. Yeah. What is that? I think you have to roll if you want to use counterspell.
If I see a devil casting a spell, I am in want of doing a counterspell. I would say.
Give me an Arcana check.
Why did I make such
Wrote
a
it down.
stupid, low intelligent character that can't do any of these checks? God, Arcana's terrible. Oh, look at that roll, though. I rolled a 19 and I have a -1. I see you casting that spell.
This is a...
I mean, I'm probably going to counter it no matter what.
It's an evocation spell.
Yeah, we're
That's
countering.
what you can tell.
Countering that shit. Reaction, counter spell. How does counter spell work? Creature's casting a spell of 3rd level or lower. It fails. If it's 4th level or higher, I have to make an ability check.
It is a 4th level spell.
Shit.
So you have to make a DC 14. Your spell casting ability, whatever that is.
It's charisma.
Charisma. So DC 14 charisma check.
Do I... Using your spell casting ability. Is it just charisma check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you within 10 feet of me?
I am.
Let me see what it says again.
I also have this I can do.
Never mind, it's saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can use the Dark One's own luck to add a D10 to my roll. God, what do I have to make, though?
14. So you have to make
Okay.
an 8.
I have to do an 8 or higher. Alright, well, I'll try to use Dark One's own luck to add a D10 to my roll.
Alright.
Shit.
So close.
Oh, man. Burning all my things. Yep.
You see
Damn.
above all of your heads that are in this room, icicles begin forming in the air and pelting you with rock hard ice. 2d8 bludgeoning. I have to roll this damage manually. 2d8 bludgeoning and 4d6 cold. That is the damage. You got the 4 of you need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, everyone gets my modifier.
Ooh.
So +3.
Okay. I'll be using that +3. Fuck! Lumpy's right. I have Bardic Inspiration. Can I use Bardic Inspiration on a
Yeah.
check like I'm trying to do?
You can.
Chat is reminding me of Bardic Inspiration.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Wait, hang on. Can I use Bardic Inspiration on
Yeah.
the counterspell?
I'll let you
Oh.
do it. I'll let you do it.
Okay.
If
I
you
totally
can- yeah.
forgot. Wasn't tracking that at all.
So right now you're.
What was your dice, Killian?
It's a D8.
D8.
You're only at an 8 right now. You added the
Yeah.
Dark One's own luck, which
What do I
gave you
need?
a 14.
So I need 6 or higher in this 1d8.
Yep.
All right, we'll give it a try. Oh my gosh.
So close.
I have been failing rolls all night. It's been bad.
Oh, man.
It's been real bad. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Alas.
All right, so now you can use your inspiration, Tim.
Now we can all
I
fail this
did.
deck save. Look at these
I got it.
Oh, you
rolls.
did.
Look at these rolls.
I have
All
a
right.
20.
So for those of you, yeah, Heather, you take. What is it? What is the total? 24. You take 12. Everybody else takes 24 damage.
What is?
I'm resistant because of Tim's
That
thing.
was a 17 sheet.
Yes. Which. Yeah. Which means you take more damage. you take your damage and her damage, half of her damage.
Shit, and I can't use absorb elements because I just tried to use counterspell as a reaction.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
What
Alright.
kind of damage is this? Is this cold damage?
This is 13 of it is cold. So you take half of the cold.
Oh, this is rough. Every single
God.
roll. 20.
24 damage total and 13 of it is cold.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of math. So
11 plus
11
6.
plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
And the ice devil clicks at you all excitedly as it's waving its hands back there.
Some serious PTSD from Ice Devil specifically.
Styx was not in that area, thankfully.
No, I was asking to give me magic resistance if he'd been there. If this is
Been closer.
if he'd been closer, although I would have been torn apart by the icicles also.
Does he move or do anything?
No, he's... Somebody help me remember this, but he's going to grant advantage to the next person who tries to attack the Ice Devil. He's just, like, flinging around the Ice Devil, like, distracting it, being a pain in the ass, invisibly.
All right.
That help action,
You
I
also
guess.
Ice Devil, like, swatting at something that you can't see.
Yeah.
And Kethra, your turn.
Now I want to fight the Ice Devil.
That's right.
Does that grant a sneak attack? Because if he's got advantage...
Yeah. If you have advantage, you
Combo.
sneak attack, yeah.
Fucking kill that fucking Ice Devil. I swear, I don't even care if you kill steal it. I fucking hate that guy.
I have a grudge against an Nicola.
Yeah.
That's true.
Anyway, now I'll kill the... Well, would I really know to target the Ice Devil? From a
They kill
role-playing standpoint.
Yeah. Can't even call it out to you, I suppose.
Yeah, how would that work? Yeah, you know what? As an assassin, I would notice that he's swatting at something he's distracted. So,
Yeah.
she's gonna shoot at the Ice Devil.
Okay. 29 will sure hit.
So close.
Yeah. What is that? 29 damage? 29 for 29.
Stupid Ice Devil.
All right. Now you see multiple holes where your guys' bolts and arrows have pierced the carapace. And you can see inside to its gooey blue interior. He's not looking great, but he is still fully up. Scarlet.
Any chance of icicles? Wait, is the icicle spell over?
It's now.
Wait, does he have to do
difficult terrain.
concentration?
Right.
Or is it...
Oh, yeah.
Is it a one-time or is it ongoing?
It's a one-time thing. Now there's just icicles in the ground and just rough terrain.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works. It's not continuing to do damage. It's just now there's just a bunch of hailstones all over the ground.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bother to move because I can hit number 1 from here. Or it's just double movement, right?
Yes, yeah, just double movement.
That's 10.
Is he trying not to slip on icicles or hailstones?
25. 30. That gives me advantage because he's facing Tim.
It does. Run around that.
Have any of us had a crit tonight? Besides the
I don't think
enemy?
so. Yeah, I do not believe
Chris did
so.
on me.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's not what I remember.
I'll do it.
Oh, I wasn't. Okay, yeah, 21 will hit. We'll do it. We'll hit.
Okay. Check my spell slots here. $15 damage.
Okay. You slash at him.
$29
That will hit.
for
Oh, you rolled a 19.
24,
Yeah.
24 more damage.
24. All right. Both hit. You carve out chunks of the Shisuva. Sim.
I'll Warhammer that dude. I don't get advantage, right?
No, he's facing you currently. But 21 hits.
And I'll do a bonus attack. Do it again.
Okay.
So 14, 25 damage.
Wow. All right.
Are you able to tell what that Warhammer does yet? We're using it?
I've been using that one. I don't know. He hasn't said anything.
Yeah, it has not done anything. It has not reacted in any particularly special way yet. Whatever it does has not gone off. And you haven't heard the spirit in your ear either. Your spirit's been quiet since you left the tower.
Oh yeah,
That always, that always
Kristen's
goes with
around
those
somewhere.
spirits.
All right, Gillian. You guys look around, and all three of these demons look pretty hurt.
We've done a great job of spreading that damage out. Great job, everyone.
Okay. Wait, so is this circle going, is this like an ongoing thing?
No, it's not. It's just difficult terrain. There's just icicles on the ground, hailstones.
Okay.
It's not hurting you or anything.
Okay. I'm gonna move, okay. I'm gonna plan this out. My plan is to move sort of in between these two guys. What is this guy called again? This is the ice demon over here, right? What is this thing?
That's the ice devil. The green guy is the Nikoloth.
Nikoloth. Okay.
We call him Nike.
Nike.
Call him double rectum.
Yeah.
What do you call that?
He's gonna need a colostomy bag after this fight.
And what happens to Styx if he dies?
He.
Oh no.
Hypothetically.
My heart is rendered in half.
I believe Galen has to spend some time resummoning him.
Yeah, I do.
Huh?
I mean, he's a familiar, so I just have to cast the familiar spell as a ritual again.
Okay.
Oops, I did not mean to click on that.
Cast it.
Oh, casting
Okay,
time 1 hour, so
so-
I just have to cast him in a short rest. Or
Yeah.
something.
Short rest. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna move like here and cast Thunder Wave to try to hit both of these demons.
Okay.
And we'll cast it 3. Well, that doesn't seem very good. 2d8. Okay.
2d8.
Well, that was less than ideal, but
All right. 15. That's a DC 16 con save.
con save.
When you cast it, what you do learn is that both Ice Devils and Nikoloths
Oh,
have
sorry.
magic resistance.
Well, that makes sense.
Is this the first magic
See-
spell we've cast on them in this fight?
In this fight, yeah, I think so.
Crazy.
Yeah. The first one with the save, you did the burning thing, but it did no damage to him, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, yeah. Good lord, that freaking Ice Devil.
All right, they take, is it half?
Yeah.
Okay. They both take
Oh,
7 damage. And they're not moved. The Ice Devil chitters at you angrily.
Stupid Ice Devil.
And it is the Nikoloth's turn. The Nikoloth stares through the ice wall at you, Kethra, and it says, "You humiliated me. I will have my vengeance." And you see him pop out of existence and pop into existence behind you, Kethra. And he points his axe at you and he says, "I'll have it another day. See you soon, little ones."
He's slotted up. He's slotted up.
And the Nikoloth begins flying down the tunnel away.
Kethra yells, "Have an ice day."
Yep.
Yeah.
Kaylin.
I'm going ham on this freaking ice devil. All of the things.
All right.
If I finally don't use my bonus action, I can just attack with my bonus action. And that is what I plan on doing. Alright, attack the first. 17?
No. It just barely glances off of his icy carapace.
Fine, I'm turning off sharpshooter. God.
You were attacking the highest AC character with sharpshooter repeatedly.
You ice devil. Alright, second attack. Wait, I turned...
Did you mean to turn it off? I'll let you.
I did turn it off on my sheet, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I unchecked it.
Alright, well, 23 or 20. Either way will hit.
Okay. I did turn it off, though, so ignore the extra damage bits in here.
Okay.
Which it is not, so I don't know why it didn't register on the top one.
Yeah.
So 15.
15? Alright.
And then I will turn off Slayer's Prey and attack it with my bonus action. Crossbow Expert.
Did you only turn off the damage and not use the wrong attack?
No, I turned them both off. Now it's...
29. That will hit. That's the one you want the sharpshooter on.
Right, well that's fighting style still on, yeah.
Ah.
16. Please
16?
die.
Alright. You put 2 more bolts into the thing, and it falls to one hand, but puts its head up. It's not quite down yet. It chitters at you. It is barely alive, but it is alive.
Oh my god. Motherfucker.
It only has one target in its range, though. Gillian, the Ice Devil in a frenzy, almost dead, charges you.
I pissed it off for you.
And of course, on Gillian, he rolls a 14. He never rolled below a 20 with Kaylin.
No, he didn't. I'm well aware. Hence why I've stubbornly attacked the highest AC creature.
Oh, wow. All right.
Hey, I weakened it. I weakened it.
Yeah, that's right.
You're welcome. Oh, shit. Never mind. Sorry.
His tail stabs at you, Gillian, for 13 bludgeoning and 14 cold. That's 20 total of resistance.
Okay.
All right, and the Ice Devil chittering wildly, and it's Styx's turn.
Styx will say, "Chat, please vote for the MVPC for this session." And Styx will continue to annoy the Ice Devil and give somebody advantage on their next attack.
And Kethra, it's your turn.
She's gonna shoot the Ice Devil.
17, or you have advantage.
Why? Oh, that
17 does not hit. Yep.
Oh, that was a one-time thing.
What? Oh, the advantage is from Styx.
He on his turn, he literally uses the help action to grant advantage.
Oh, he keeps doing it?
He has to do it every turn.
Every turn he does, yeah, which he goes right before you, so. Kethra!
Glances off of the icy carapace.
I think it was actually your first miss of the combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Is Puppy Dog facing me or Tim?
He is facing Tim.
Sweet.
26 hits.
18.
18. This thing is barely standing now.
For another 11.
23 for 11. With one clean strike, you do almost exactly enough damage to put this Shasua down.
Still up?
Nope,
Oh, no,
it's
that's
down.
good. Alright, so I'm going to use my movement then and go 5, 10,
Oh my god, if you get 2 kills this round.
25.
But she just did 2 attacks.
Yeah, I did 2 attacks.
From the Ice Devil.
Say again?
Who got hit by the tail attack?
Gillian.
Yeah. Okay, you move up to the ice level?
Yep.
Okay. Sim.
I'm at least satisfied that the ice devil was the last thing alive. This fucking thing is...
Yeah.
How's he looking?
Very bad. He's got so many holes where bolts and arrows have pierced him. So many holes.
He's oozing blue Powerade.
That's right.
Ooh.
Mountain Frost.
I'll go-
There it is.
Up to him and hit him with my hammer.
Walk up and hit him with your hammer.
Oof.
Stupid ice devil.
Tim! Oh, I don't... Oh, yes, I do. I haven't made a macro again. So I'm going to roll it for you.
Okay.
Oh no, your legs.
Your speed is halved until the end of the encounter. All this shit went down at the very end. Ah, my hamstring!
It's the hammy. It's the hammy.
Why do I have muscles?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Why did they create me with muscles? Alright.
Gillian.
It's the leeches that actually bind your structure
Yeah.
together.
Jim just hobbled up to you and screamed in pain as he pulled his leg muscle. What do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna
Write down a fumble.
attack with my phase axe. Can't really move. So 16?
16 is not hit.
Oh.
That's-
17 doesn't
Oh,
hit.
I was really kind of hoping I was going to get to go with my ice stone like that. You guys are cutting it close.
U16 wouldn't hit. So
Okay.
she gets plus
You-
10.
How many of those do you have? Holy shit. That's crazy.
I have 2!
Alright.
Every short rest, I have 2.
It's 7 damage.
7 damage. All right.
How
You do
almost
7
dead
damage.
it is.
He is
Ah!
And
still up.
hold on,
So
hold
close.
on. I have another attack. Hold
Yeah.
on.
I have a turn before he goes too, I think, right?
Yeah.
I
Stupid ice
also
devil.
always forget my luck points. So I have those too. Okay.
This fucking thing is surviving.
26. That'll hit.
7 damage.
7. He is so almost dead.
Oh my
hold
god.
on.
How so almost dead is he?
Blue icy guts are hanging out of various holes in his chest, but he's holding them in,
Dear
scratching
Lord.
at you.
Okay. Hold on. I have too many things on this character sheet. Okay,
It's like,
what is
it's like
it?
you all just getting up on like an insect that's bleeding to death now. He's just scratching wildly as you all surround him.
Let me have my revenge. I will end it.
It's action surge. Is what I can use.
Kelly
for-
really wants to finish it.
I
can
I
action-
do, but now I feel bad, so I'll just. end
I'm
my
impressed
turn
you hung
there.
on to action search this long. Holy shit.
Well, I have to, finish a short rest before I can use it again.
Oh,
I
we
will-
gotta be
I
fucking
will-
short resting after this fight. There's no question.
I will end my turn
And bow to Galen.
graciously.
Yep.
Kalen's gonna do the action movie thing where he fucking goes forward shooting his crossbow. It's just like,
Please tell me he hits like a stormtrooper though. So this will be
Right.
So
Yeah.
far, I have absolutely been hitting like a stormtrooper, no question. I'm turning off sharpshooters. I have a chance to hit this fucking thing. Oh, you click at me! You click at me, you fucking asshole!
It clicks at you wildly.
I am enraged. 19
19 is, well, yeah, that hits. Yes.
as I run forward. 12 damage. Flunk.
12 damage. You put one.
I don't wait.
final
I don't wait.
crossbow
I keep
bolt.
shooting.
Where do you
I keep
put it?
shooting. 16. It's a miss.
That one misses.
Bonus
That one
action.
misses.
24. I hit.
That
I shoot him.
hits.
I keep shooting. I just fucking. At some point it dies, but I keep running forward and just shooting.
Like 3 minutes later, you all are like breathing heavily, like relaxing from the fight, and Caitlin's still over there just shooting the dice devil, who is very much dead.
I pant heavily and then just put the crossbows up and just gonna stand there for a long time.
Yeah. And you all are left in an icy crystal cavern that already seems to be, to your minds, warming up now that this source of cold in this place is gone. It seems to be not quite so frigid.
Thank goodness.
And I believe that is where we will end it.
Oh my gosh, that was a hell of a fight.
It was. Who won our MVP?
Surprisingly, I did.
The grudge match. The grudge match always gets the
I
people.
guess so. Even though I rolled terribly and got my ass kicked, but I guess people thought that was entertaining. I'm glad I got to come out on top at the end. Oh my goodness.
All right, thank you to Reese, Rochelle, Raymond, Heather, and Eric. And thank you to our wonderful fans for watching.
Thank you to our awesome DM, Chris. Go to roguewatson.com for recaps and patreon.com/roguewatson. If you'd like to support the channel, head on over to our post-session discussion, Chat for the Lost Plane. Some of us will be jumping over to that stream after a short break. Otherwise, we will see you all next time.
Bye.